government would have more work on their hands trying to figure out how to get these people cared for. So I don't know. I hope that one day governments realize how much caregivers help to keep their family members, out of their systems and save them money. Hope that makes sense. So living life, grieving, working, creating, it was all happening in real time for me. And now here I am. Here we are. Life continues. It moves on with or without us. Life is like a train that has to keep a schedule. People complain if the train is not on time, or the bus is not on time, or the trolley is not on time, or if Uber is not on time. You may be running late. You may not have the fare to get onto the train. Life may be interrupting, but the train, she's leaving the station on time. And that's how life is. Life really doesn't care that you may have just lost a loved one and you're trying to figure things out and you're grieving even a year later. I had somebody ask me the other day, well, how long has your dad, how long has he passed away? And I kind of wondered why they asked me that question. Maybe they thought that I shouldn't still be grieving at this point, or I don't know what the reasoning was behind the question, but the fact is, I'm still in grief mode. I miss my dad. Of course, I miss my mom. She passed 5 years ago, but I miss my dad. And so it is what it is. It doesn't mean I'm not functioning. It doesn't mean that I'm not working, that I'm not caring for others, that I'm not doing my best at work, that I'm paying my bills and, living life, going out to lunch with friends. Yes, I'm doing all of those things, but I am still in grief mode. And that's just how it is. It is what it is. I know some people hate that terminology and that phrase, but it really is what it is. I'm still grieving my father. I miss him immensely. I know he's in a better place. I know my mom is in a better place. I believe they're together. And so I love that for them. But the fact is, with everything that's going on, yes, I am still in grief mode, but life doesn't care about that. The train doesn't care about that. So as I always say to you, life is short. It will pass us by whether we live it to its fullest or not. It will pass us by whether we live someone else's life or we live our own lives, the lives we were given. So, as I always say, live your life. Love your life. Even though it's not the life you expected, love your life. Love your family and friends. But be sure to love your life. Love what you have. Love what you've been given, because it's what you got. So, being negative, feeling down, allowing others to make you feel down because you don't have any kids, allowing other people's commentary to affect the entire rest of your day if somebody says something stupid, we've got to work on that. I remember those days. It doesn't really bother me. Now I laugh.